Welcome to Football Touchdown Talk. I'm your host Amin, and in today's video we will cover topics such as the lineups for the Sevilla versus Real Madrid game. We'll talk about a potential Chelsea star who could go to Real Madrid, and we'll also cover what's next for Neymar and Hilal. So stay tuned for that. But before I dive into the video, I would like you to hit the subscribe button for more football stories and news like this, and of course the notification, and of course you can like and comment and share to your friends and family. Let's cover the first topic, and it's the predicted lineups for Sevilla versus Real Madrid tonight. Real Madrid will take on Sevilla in what could be one of their toughest games to date. As we all know, Real Madrid had just lost one game this season, and it was against Atletico Madrid. So in order to prevent that, Real Madrid has to make a lot of adjustments for this game. And tonight they will have a tough match, of course. They will face one of their former players, Sergio Ramos, who is also happy to face his old club. And here are the lineups for Real Madrid. We have Kepa, Carvajal, Rudiger, Alaba, Mendy, Tuchemani, Camavinga, Valverde, Bellingham, Vinicius and Rodrigo. The difference is that last time Real Madrid lost, we didn't have Tuchemani and we didn't have Vinicius Jr., of course. And those two players are two key players for Real Madrid because they are needed right now, and they could make a huge difference in tonight's game against Sevilla. So I think Real Madrid could win this game, if I'm going to be honest. Sevilla, on the other hand, will have it a lot tougher because they will face Real Madrid, who will be their toughest opponents this season, of course. And in their side, they have Nilan, Sanchez, Bade, Ramos, Pedrosa, Fernando, Rakitic, Ocampos, Susu, Luque Bacchio, and Nesri. So this is the lineup for Sevilla. And Sevilla right now, they just sacked their former coach, Mendilibar. So predicting their starting lineup in this game is almost impossible. This was their former coach lineup, so I don't know if they could make changes. Anything could happen, so I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, you can of course correct me on that. So you can comment below for that one also. So that's it for today, and I am excited for that game and I want to watch it myself. So now let's cover the next topic. The next topic is about Real Madrid are unwilling to pay a certain price for Chelsea star. And this man's name is Reece James, and he's a young player who is also the captain of Chelsea right now. And Real Madrid are interested in signing him this season. Not this season, but next season. But the issue here is that Chelsea want to sell him to Real Madrid for a higher price because they value the player, and Real Madrid doesn't want that. So we will get into that a little deeper right now. Real Madrid need a long-term replacement for Daniel Carvajal at the right back, and one player on the radar is Chelsea's player Reece James. James is among the best in the position in Europe, and at 23 he has plenty of years in his locker. Signing him will ensure the Spanish Giants future-proof the position for years to come. And Real Madrid are slowly yet steadily rebuilding their side, and the right back spot is on that addressing. Carvajal is the club's first choice player in the role, but at 31 he is going downhill, and Real Madrid need a replacement. And what better way to bring in a young English star whose name is Reece James. But the only issue that they have right now, Chelsea and Real Madrid, the only issue that they have is the amount of money that Real Madrid are willing to pay in order to sign him. Chelsea want to sell him for a higher price, but Real Madrid doesn't want to buy him for a lot of money. That's the only issue. So right now it seems unlikely that Reece James is going to Real Madrid, but we will see what happens the next year or in the summer of 2024. So let's cover the last topic, and this topic is about Neymar and Hilal. So what's next for Neymar and Hilal? As we all know, Neymar suffered a serious injury in Brazil's international game against Uruguay on Tuesday, and this man will be out for at least a year as a result, and there are a lot of uncertainties between him and Hilal. Now, according to a source, they have already said that Neymar's issues could limit Al Hilal's options right now in their games. So Al Hilal are in talks over with their board in order to sell Neymar because of his long absence. And I understand why Al Hilal are thinking so. It's because they paid a lot of money in order to have a player like this. And a team like Al Hilal, who spends a lot of money on their players, they want to get something out of it. So they could be forced to sell Neymar. And this leaves Neymar with no team right now. And the issue here is that no team right now are interested in signing him at the moment. And at the age of Neymar, I mean, he's still a young player, but he's not that young, of course. We all know if you're over 30 years old, you're not that good as you were if we compare it to his age at 23 or 22. So it will be harder for Neymar to come back. So right now, I don't know what the future holds for Neymar, but Al Hilal are in talks with their board and they want to sell Neymar. They could sell Neymar in the future. So we will see if they do it. But right now, I wish Neymar a speedy recovery. If you're interested in topics like this and stories like this, you can notify whenever I upload a brand new video. You can like and share it to your friends and family. And of course, you can subscribe to my channel for more football stories and news like this. I'm your host Amin, and today I wish you a very good day. Thank you.